The presidential turkey pardon, a Thanksgiving tradition every Thanksgiving. Alongside family, food, and football, there's a unique White House ritual, the presidential turkey pardon. While seemingly lighthearted, this tradition reveals a fascinating blend of history, symbolism, and evolving presidential branding. The early years. Gifts, not pardons. The practice of presenting a turkey to the president dates back to Abraham Lincoln in 1865. The first turkey was not pardoned, but rather gifted as a Christmas dinner option. Lincoln's son, Tad, took a liking to the bird and kept it as a pet named Jack. This early interaction established a precedent for presidential turkey presentations, though not yet the symbolic act we know today. For decades, turkeys continued to be offered as gifts, with no formal pardoning. The National Turkey Federation began formally presenting turkeys to presidents in 1947. Harry Truman received 2 in 1948, but neither was spared. The act remained a gesture of gratitude from the poultry industry rather than a presidential decree. From gesture to tradition, Kennedy, Reagan, and beyond, the shift toward a true pardon began with John F. Kennedy in 1963. While details are sparse, Kennedy reportedly spared the turkey presented to him, marking the first instance of a president explicitly intervening to save the bird from the dinner table. However, the tradition didn't fully solidify until Ronald Reagan in 1987. Reagan was the first to use the term presidential pardon when letting the turkey live. This phrasing resonated with the public and media, transforming the gesture into a recognizable annual event. George H.W. Bush further codified the tradition in 1989, ensuring it became a standard White House ritual. Subsequent presidents, including Clinton, Bush, Obama, and Trump, continued the practice, often injecting their own personalities into the ceremony. Why does this matter? Symbolism and branding. The presidential turkey pardon isn't merely a quirky tradition. It serves as a symbolic act of presidential mercy, framed as a lighthearted gesture of compassion. It also provides a low-stakes opportunity for presidents to engage in positive media coverage. The ceremony allows the White House to project an image of humanity and good humor, especially during a holiday season often associated with family and gratitude. The tradition is a simple, easily digestible public relations win. Moreover, the annual pardon has become a cultural touchstone. It's a familiar, widely reported event that reinforces the idea of presidential power, even in a seemingly trivial context. The act of pardoning a turkey subtly reinforces the president's authority to grant clemency, even if the stakes are low. The tradition has evolved from a gift-giving gesture to a carefully orchestrated media event. Each president has used the pardon to reinforce their public image, whether through humor, sentimentality, or a simple display of executive authority. The presidential turkey pardon is a curious blend of history, symbolism, and public relations. It's a reminder that even the most lighthearted traditions can carry deeper meaning, especially in the context of presidential branding and cultural perception.